Hi, this is Cindy Duncan. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to give a try here of doing a flip through of a journal, junk journal that I created for my recent vacation in New Orleans. It's a rather big one. I'd say that the spine itself was probably about 2 inches wide, and it's done with a pamphlet, a 2-hole pamphlet stitch that I tied some things on to the side here. And then the front here, and then I have it closed just with some seam binding. I'm not terribly sure off the top of my head what the size is of the book, and I don't have a ruler handy. I apologize. Anyway, let's give it a look. It's not a small one, but it's not an 8.5 by 11 kind of thing. It's a bit smaller than that anyway. On the inside, I did my seam binding. I attached it with super heavy gel matte medium and the seam binding there. There's a page I did coffee dyeing with some stencil on it. I have a little tuck spot here. This was something I got in my fortune cookie before I went on my trip, which says, "Your sense of adventure will lead you on a great vacation." So I thought that was apropos. More coffee dyed things, some punch things. This actually is not a tuck spot up here. I had to hide a mistake in the punch, so that's why that's there. I did some stitching. This here is a tuck spot. Right there. This is a cute little book that I made with some stitching. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put in there yet, to be quite honest with you. I think I might put in there some pictures. But there's a tuck spot back here, tuck spot back there, and you can tuck something behind this as well. And then I just put it down here in this, and hold it in place with the little paper clip. And then another tea-dyed page with stencil. I got this particular idea from a video here on YouTube, and I think it was from, oh shoot, I don't remember her name. I'll try to remember to put it in the links, but I did get this technique from a video here on YouTube. I punched the corners here, added a little thing with some stuff there. This is a tuck, this is a tuck, although not a very deep tuck. Some stitching. This center thing, I haven't done anything with it yet because I wasn't sure what to do. And I accidentally, the holes in the middle kind of tore when I tied it, so that's why the flowers are there. But this is a little pocket for a tag that I made. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this is a tuck spot. Yep, right there, and so is that. This is a little tuck spot that I made and made a little letter out of. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know where that came from. But this is a little thing that I can journal in. I'll put that on the side there. Some more punching. And then this is a little tuck spot. This is from Graphic 45. I'm going to put there. Some more there. And then this same tuck spot is on the back side of that. Another tuck spot here with coffee dyed index card. More coffee dyed paper. I left this really blank for lots of journaling because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this. I did save a lot of ephemera from the trip. I'm not sure how I'm going to fill it up. Here's another one of these little letters, journaling spots here. And that. It looks like my paper clip is tearing it up. And then some more of the stencil coffee stain paper. This is some gauze that I sewed on the page. That's some more gauze behind our page thing there. Another tuck spot here. This is just folded over book page. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. I think I put it in there just so I knew I could use that as a tuck spot. Then here is a pocket that I made. And then inside is just an old vintage map of New Orleans that I printed and put in there. But I made the pocket so I could put a lot of my memorabilia that I picked up in New Orleans inside. And then here's a belly band with a tuck spot. And here's another little tuck spot and a tag. And then this, someone on YouTube, apparently I've heard several people refer to it as being somebody else's concoction. So I would have to say it's not mine. It's just a little flip up. I don't have anything in there to journal in though, so I'm not sure how I'll use that. And that's a Prima flower. More sewing. I like the sewing. This is not a belly band. More sewing with tissue paper down here. This is, I love the crunch of this one. This is actually a piece of vellum. Here's a doily with a little tuck. This is from Graphic 45, and then I just hung a little tag off of the paper clip. Some of these images you'll see me put away. They're images I really hadn't intended to show because I don't know where I got them. I don't know how to credit them, so I put them aside. Another tuck spot with a little tag tucked in there. And this is a little flower down on the bottom. This is a pocket page I made from Graphic 45 paper with a couple of tags stuck in. And then down here, this is also a little tuck place that I have. And then on the back side, I made another one of these little books. And this is just wax paper that I sewed on to make a little page. But this has a tuck spot there. Has a tuck spot on the back there. And then it's just another one of those little books like I made before. And it goes down in this little pocket here. Oh, I think that this is actually a little tuck. Right behind there is a little tuck. Anyway, don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but they were fun to make. More coffee paper. This was an attempt at a little banner. I don't like it. Let's see what I do with it. More scrapbook paper I did, another doily tuck with an index card, and then this was from Graphic 45. This is a paper clip that holds it on there. Another piece of an index card, paper, that this folds out to journal on. This paper didn't fit my color scheme, so I used a lot of like watered down gesso to go over it so it wasn't quite as bright. And then I sewed on a piece of wax paper over top of this and stamped on that. And that's a little tuck spot. And then that's just attached. Or this is a sewed down piece. This actually, I have no idea if I would ever use it for such, but I could stick something in there. My cat's going to come and join us now. Not sure where that goes. I found a little tag in there. Little flower embellishment at the bottom here. This is a center. Again, I don't know what I want to do with these little strings. Tuck spot. Another tuck spot on the back. Tuck spot here. Then this also folds out for journaling. Another one of those images. I don't know where it came from. Tuck spot. This is a belly band. Then this is the back side of that paper that I did that stuff with. So this is a tuck spot here for the top. Sewn on there. Now this is unusual because I don't intend on leaving these things in here. It was just a thick pocket. And so I put these things in here just to kind of show how much stuff it would hold. Then this is just a real simple embellishment using scraps on the back. Punches there. This was the punch that I punched out, put over there, and it's a tuck. I think I saw somebody do that online on YouTube. I think that's where I got that from. Then this is a little side tuck. Some more embellishments there. More coffee stain paper. This is that coffee dye technique. Then this is a little tuck spot. I left that in there because, you know, New Orleans is all, has a lot of French influence. And then this is a sewn-on page. And then on the back side here again, I've got a little tuck. This is a piece of book paper, or graph paper. This is a belly band with a little piece of card stuck in there. This again, this is another image, I don't know where I got it from. But this is a little corner tuck there. This again was a piece of paper I thought was way too bright for the color scheme I was looking for. But of course purple, green, and gold are Mardi Gras colors. So what I did was I stitched over top of it a piece of coffee dyed paper. And same thing on the back side with some graph paper. And then this is just a piece of paper sewn on. And there's a little tuck here. I think I just stuck that in there so I knew. This is a tuck spot here with another one of those flip-up things. This I tried to add something in there to journal on, but I think that's too busy there still. I don't know what I'll do with it. This actually, these two pages, this is the center of the signature. I was going to adhere these on 3 sides and make a very large pocket for memorabilia. I don't know if I'm still going to do that or not. We'll see. Here's another page. The other side of that with the sewn on journaling paper. This one was glued on. And then over here, this is not a belly band. It's just an attached little flower embellishment. This is a little tuck spot.